And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Chance to break. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Oh, this is a great position. And they can counter here. And that interception was most necessary. That's really well controlled. Now it's Pedri. Good read, needed to be. Conte, and the counter is on. Played out to the left flank. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Has a go! Moved forward and quickly so. Good running, strong and purposeful. No way he was going to let him past. Now the counter. Messi. He's made space for the shot. Real chance! Atalanta, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Neymar. Pedri. So what can they make of this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Conte. Could move up a gear here. He's through here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe is flagged offside. that's nice. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedri. Atalanta trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Referee has just said play on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Pedri. Interesting ball. Got a size of... And the shot! Defenders on the back foot. Pedri plays it out wide. In he flies! And in again! Great effort, but no way through. They've played it short. Hits one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
Atalanta ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Messi. Just goes in for the header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Martinelli, and that's been intercepted. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pedri, lobbed in behind. Here's the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Tigres appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. That is Conte. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Done delicately. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Casemiro. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's an excellent interception. There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Substitution on the field.
It's their
Number
second
7,
corner of the game.
Conte. Number 10, Messi. Number 9, Neymar.
And the defence can
Coming
get
on
it
the
clear.
field, number 8, number 11, Erling Haaland. Number 22,
Floated out to the flank. Poor pass that, sloppy.
Substitution in progress.
Lofted upfield.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. This might decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Son Heung-min. That's going to go a long way. Ball is over the line. And he's managed to gift it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's the chance
There
to
will be
counter.
1 minute added time.
Haaland. Son Heung-min. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Atalanta can always take more positives.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Atalanta brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble, and despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. We have already started here. Tonali to Messi. Oh, and he's through the middle. That was always going to be the keepers. Now the counter. Kimmich. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, they could break here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And it's Messi. Mbappe. And it's hoisted clear. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, the counter could be on here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Neymar. And here's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tonali. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, great ball. Caught offside that time. Martinelli. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well seen, saw that coming. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Gets his pass away. Tonali. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. It's a great... He's had a hit! It's come back out! It's a goal! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Tonali. Nice interception, well timed. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's left his man. That is a brilliant interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Good read, needed to be. Tries a header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Floated out to the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a good ball and he could be in. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please be reminded.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Atalanta, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So off we go once more.
Atalanta going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on, and
Kimmich concedes a free kick for that. Wriggles his way through. That's going to go a long way. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri. Real chance here! Real chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. Chance to finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Now this is a decent position. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And that's been levered clear. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's dealt with that well. Mbappe. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's attack. It's plain and simple.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Tonali. Has a go! Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. Well, there's the clearance. He's in a good position here. And the finish! No mistake! Inter are back in business. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Substitution for Inter. Messi. Neymar.
We have got changes here from both sides,
Coming
in
on
fact.
the field.
Inter Milan have the
Number
equaliser,
17.
and we're all square.
De Bruyne.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 18. Erling Haaland. Substitutions taking
And
place.
that interception was most necessary. Haaland, over to the left. He's tried one! Oh, it's come loose. And he's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And they can counter here. There they go, hunting in tacks. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that was very necessary. Oh, good read. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, well played. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
Inter merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Haaland. And that's been intercepted. Is there any support? He might not need it. Out to the right.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Inter Milan go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Some good work on the right flank here. Nice bit of trickery.
Atalanta have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Van Dijk out-muscles him. Martinelli. And time is up. Atalanta cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center?
Atalanta brace themselves. They are in desperate trouble, and despite all the brave faces and the united front, it doesn't take too much to see that they are a team very much on the edge. Can the next 90 minutes earn them a stay of execution? This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. Atalanta come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's played forward. No joy with the long ball that time. Lovely ball into space. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And that interception was most necessary. And they can counter here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Coman. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Coman. Coman with the delivery. He's going for goal! Oh, just over.
Pogba nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Looking for the runner. Played out to the right. Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Celik. Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. Driving forward. It's a good ball and he could be in. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Foot in. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Luis Alberto. Oh, they can break here. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Manolas spots it and intercepts. Celik. Just eases him off the ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Celik.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Looking to break out here. Oh, this through ball looks good. He's got away. Martinelli. Nice interception, well timed. They've played it short. Massive leap! And the follow-up! We've got a goal! Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Martinelli. Pogba. And it's Manolas. Chance to break. Played out wide into space. And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, good ball. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lovely ball and a real chance. Chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now the counter. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's in plenty of space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, super ball! Well, he's looking at the... And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Atalanta are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
And if you do have a chance,
Atalanta go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. Interesting ball. He could be in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looks to go up and over. Fiddles it through. Luis Alberto is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The goal scorer for Atalanta after 50 minutes is Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao. Coman really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Shots on here. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri, good spot, he's seen the run. And the counter is on. Showing good feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And he should have made it 4.
Substitutions taking place.
Have their second corner now. Has a shot! Real chance! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Defenders on the back foot. Rafael Leao. Oh, this through ball looks good. Nice ball, and he's in here. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Schüller. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that has left him in a heap. Well seen, saw that coming. Now this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's been intercepted. Good ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets away from his opponent. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Poor pass that, sloppy. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Suarez finds himself offside. Ah, that's a fine interception. A real chance to break. Schüller, can he latch on to this? He's dealt with that well.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Coman, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Schüller. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Can he finish? They've done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Good read, needed to be. And now the breakaway. Now it's Martinelli. He's left his man. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Coman. And that's it. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Atalanta have some very strong...
be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Atalanta can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just time for us all to come together and to believe. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. And that gets things running. And the counter is on. Martinelli. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, here's a chance. Romario.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Kimmich. Done delicately. Oh, important interception. Forwards and with intent. Gets away from his opponent. Neymar. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Koulibaly has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well played. Important challenge, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He is through here. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Messi. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Mbappe. It's a goal kick. fiddles it through. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's from Mario. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. And he's in a really good position here now. There's the hit! And in again. Goal! Milan! Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well-timed, excellent interception. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Milan have a free kick. Messi is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? And here's Messi. Shot a goal! Oh, what a mistake! A real chance to break. Oh, searching ball that into space. And here's from Mario. Lovely ball into space. Neymar's cross. And out to safety. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. It's a pretty loose pass. Milan looking to pass their way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. Oh, they could break here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Atalanta don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Good read, needed to be. So what can they make of this? Now it's from Mario. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's very neat. Opts to play it back. Looking here to chip it through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Takes on his marker. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Martinelli. Pedri. Oh, he's in a really good position here.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that was very necessary. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Gets his pass away. And he can clear it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Cross goes in there. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. Goes in for the header! They've scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution for Milan. Messi.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Atalanta grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
And the shot! Oh, no. That could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Atalanta get it back again. Interesting ball. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Poor pass that, sloppy. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Looking for the runner. Coleman providing an outlet on that flank. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ah, he's given shapes to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Atalanta given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Gravenberg.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a hit! And that has raised the roof! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Added time.
Atalanta complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Referee has just said play on. And here's the chance to counter. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Atalanta have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Martinelli, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please grab the tickets you were given when
Thrilling,
you walk into the
nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Now it's Martinelli. Oh, he's picked out the runner. There's no flag. Opts to play it back. Goes down, but nothing given. And now the breakaway. Messi hurtling down that right flank. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Atalanta are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wise...
Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Dybala. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Martinelli. Great chance! So what can they make of this? That's a terrific surge down the right. Neymar. Promising cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Up to meet it! And here's the chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. Messi. Foot in. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Wriggles his way through, just eases him off the ball. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Spread neatly. Great leap! Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Neymar. He's made good progress from a deep position. Swung over into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that has left him in a heap. Van Dijk. No foul, says the referee. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the runner. And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's Haaland. Fiddles it through. Shot a goal! Goal! Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets a good foot in there. And he's in a really good position here now. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Played back in. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation, but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Atalanta need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Have their second corner now. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's in on goal. Big chance! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe! Oh, that's an excellent interception. Well, they can break here, and that's another good win of the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, he's in a really good... Haaland! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the counter is on. Martinelli. He is through here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Roberto Carlos gets it away. Mbappe. And here's Dybala. Now it's Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Messi. Neymar. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Roberto Carlos delivers. What a throw in.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Picked out brilliantly. Neymar. And here's Dybala.
This is what good chemistry is all about. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Back in once. Massive leap! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Eric Garcia gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi in acres of space out wide. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Haaland. Oh, good read. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Good spot, he's seen the run.
There'll
be a minute of stoppage time. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that will be the final act. Atalanta, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Atalanta really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other outcome. Ruthless opponents who were intent on exploiting their very obvious...
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. We're with you from the Maracanã that has for so long been Rio's leading world-class venue. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. Valverde. Martinelli. Played with finesse. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Long ball looking to counter. Martinelli. Good spot. He's seen the run. Nkunku. Lovely ball into big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Atalanta can counter promptly here. Strong running down that left flank. He is through here. Interesting ball. And the finish! Played out to the right. Bastoni. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chilwell. Pedri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nkunku played out to the left flank. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great defending, strong and determined. And that's going right the way across. Martinelli.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Massive leap! There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Atalanta break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's Chilwell. Towering header! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams...
He's had a shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Nice physical challenge. Played up towards the front line. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's left his man. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance to break. Chilwell gets across to intercept that. It's a good ball and he could be in. Son Heung-min. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! And he's gone looking for safety. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And the counter is on. Now it's Nkunku. Out to the left it goes. Oh, this is a great position. Great hit! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Have their second corner now. Knocks it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Gets his pass away. Got a sight of goal here, and that's played in low. Gets good distance on it.
This match was 80,607.
And that interception was most necessary. And they're quick to press. Pumas get it back again. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. He could be in here. Chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. They've played it short. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chilwell. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Can he finish? Oh, great save, real class.
Valverde is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, well played.
Atalanta merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Defenders on the back foot. Spread out to the left, and he's found the run.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No, that's been intercepted. Chouameni. Mohamed Salah. Well seen, saw that coming. Mohamed Salah!
Pumazunam showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Martinelli. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Atalanta can always take
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
We have already started here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
And they can counter here. Now it's Martinelli.
Real chance!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming. Saliba. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Pedri. It's a good ball and he could be in. He's got to be in here. He's had a shot. It's there! And Atalanta go in front. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism, a poacher's finish.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Napoli didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Atalanta making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all done.
Pogba has given away a free kick. Saliba. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Good running, strong and purposeful. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Haaland. Ødegaard. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Ødegaard.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And now the breakaway. Oh, super ball. And that has left him in a heap. He's through here. Gets into some space. He's got away. Ødegaard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Rashford is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Atalanta are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Can he put it away? No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looking to break out here. Martinelli, and he's found the run. Rudiger cuts it out. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Vitinha. That's a promising ball. Oh, great! He's got the shot away! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Knocks it away. And the shot! He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Decent hit! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal!
Napoli clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Napoli.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of...
Rashford.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just 1 separating them. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Atalanta head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Atalanta trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Rashford. And the counter is on. Now it's Coman. Haaland. Played out to the right. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. He's asking for trouble. He is through here. Great chance! And he hits the net. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atalanta go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So, what can they make of this? Now it's Martinelli. He's left his man. Hits one! Oh, it's come loose. Rashford. And it's Pogba. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Coman proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, that's a key interception. He's in space and looking for options. Defending of the... He's had a hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Substitution for Atalanta.
We have got changes
Coming on
here
the
from
field.
both sides, in fact.
Number 30. Number 22. Number 9.
Ericsson.
Substitution.
Now it's Haaland. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the perfect chance to get one back. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's had a crack. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alexander-Arnold certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good read. Driving forward. He's in here, shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now it's Haaland. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Out to the right, back into the middle. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Rashford with a definite foul there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Just eases him off the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Aubameyang. And that's been intercepted. Just 5 minutes left. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Konate. Ball played for Rashford. Well seen. Saw that coming.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Saliba. Chance to break. 4 extra minutes added on. Diving header! They've scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
And that's that. Atalanta, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Martinelli, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Atalanta were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And just a quick reminder today to please...
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.